So you can just land a couple of Ziggs bombs, see what you hit, and then slowly but surely start to take your space. And when you find that moment of, okay, we've done enough damage, I think we can win an all-out fight.
Like we just saw on your screen. And secondly, she wants to dive in. Oh, actually, she's threatening a dive right now.
Can do so from range as well. Super handshake in, hit with AoE, flashes away. LeBron has got the handshake on him rather than bail out. He does get bailed out, but it's a trade in the end. 80 carried down as Skumon stands his ground, and Hans Sama picks up the first kill.
They still managed to get Super as well, so he's going to lose out on all of this.
Explosive charge now at half HP for both. Direct line, LeBron walks in, he face checks. He's on chompers as well. This is easy auto attack even with the exhaust, but Super in the end can't reach the last autos of LeBron. Maybe the exhaust just saved his life.
They might threaten a dive here.
They're going to keep going on. Hansama has his Transcendence available. Skumon still with the Stranglethorns up and available. The AoE is going to be a paradise for this Zara. The Thorns are out. No dredge line escape. Double knockout. Flash away. No trade yet. Hansama picks up kill number 2. And with plates going down, that is an 800 gold lead just about for a Unava.
Ahead of things like that Dragon fight that's going to be up in just under 3 minutes time. Not having that flash can be crucial. Especially if Mirren may actually look for a bit more.
Once in with the ulti, flashes in, last breath of the ult gets it! That becomes a solo kill. Mirren does die in the end, it's a trade. But at least these minions are denied.
Well played, but we have to turn our attention to bot lane because the action doesn't slow down.
Oh, hang on a minute, getting Super caught out, the ulti burned out, the roots are grasped and Super's dead again. The Thorns have strangled one life now, helping for another. It's good dodging from Alvaro, but eventually he will die as G2's jungler is just everywhere. A gank up top, not getting a kill ain't good enough.
To him and Mirren, but they're able to get that kill on the Hans.
A lot of pressure on this top side though. Lebrov starting to clear out some vision, and with this wave being crashed in, Mirren very far away from Meganar.
But Hansama's ulti, he's got the range in. Mirren's getting Arclight ruined as well. It might just be a hell of a solo kill with Skumon. Like, can't do anything but stop Jojo as he gets plates himself, but guys, 2k gold lead for G2.
Yeah, it is a trade for Dragon, as you say. Broken Blade going aggressive on the bottom side to stop him being dove. Caps good sidestep. And just going to keep up the pressure on this mid wave, as you can also see Lebrov trying to push Elyoya off of these jungle camps.
Broken Blade, he's going to ult out as well. He's not yielding yet. And on to Jojo, Pune, all the damage connecting, tries to kite it away. Satchel comes up, but he's dead. Solo kill by the top father. And top turret going down at the same time. It is a disaster for the Koi.
Koi is...
But you've already got first move for Caps and Nobrov up from this bottom side.
Skumon, remember, has Seeker's arm guard as well. There's the engage. Skumon pops the button immediately. Redemption comes down. Herald at 2k. The rocket is a miss. Flip back onto Mir when it's zoned out. The eye exposed, stolen. Elyoya takes it and leaves, but Cap hops into all of them. He's got his first reset. Onto the second, interrupted. Elyoya nice, but the buster shot keeps him away. The burn kills Caps. Meanwhile, into Meganar, G2 don't care. Broken Blade pulls out the Natofos. Hard pulls out the whip. And G2 chasing down MKOI.
Caps while he's sieging on the top tower. Super is very low on this mid wave. Broken Blade is eyeing it up, but he's not going to overstay his welcome. Another tower is secured. The gold gap continues to grow as Dragon spawns in.
I mean, it's huge right now, isn't it? Skumon and Hans running the map as Lebrov is going to face check. See Mirwin going into Meganar soon. Mirwin, though, has a whole team running onto his position. Alvaro needs to help defend. Depth charge onto Hans Sama to stop the fight going any further. Good handshake. Stun doesn't connect. Mirwin still slowed down. He must Meganar and does. That'll help his life. But now with the Arclight ruin, gets the flash out.
G2 and Koi, they're limited on their options. Another bot tower will go the way of G2.
In a turret from Caps. Blade base checks here. Summer, they just came back from MSI, from EWC, and performed out of their right mind in this split. They destroyed their group, and right now they're destroying MKOI in Game 4.
But again, MKOI can always fight for that rematch. They will be dropped to the lower bracket if they lose here, and that's what happens.
Well, Caps, as he jumps on, Jojo pops him, almost rocket! Super fixes it. Exhaust from Jojo, he satchel charges out, he's been berserk. He's hit big, that Renata rolls great, but Hansama's isolated. The game ain't over yet. Hanzo, reset, failed out. Mirwin gets over the wall, finishes the deed. The all-out for Broken Blade delivers the kill. Elyoya was the one taken, but Broken Blade trying to 1v3. Shields up, Natofo, flips up, true damage mitigated. Elyoya survives and bops him. Shut down to Super, and G2 are not finished in this series yet.
The second time now we've seen Caps over-eager on this Tristana in this game and causing issues for G2.
I mean, Caps has had a good series, but this is not his game.
It's not his game.
He's definitely made a couple blunders, and he is aptly getting punished for them.
But The game state, while mitigated from MKOI from that fight, is still in G2's favor. We come back, Arakan started. Top side of the map's going to be the trade for MKOI, but Arakan is such a big objective. Skumon does it quick, and the trade-off is going to be this top turret that Jojo will take with ease.
Yeah, actually just going to let the creeps die instead. Wants to make sure that G2 loses much gold on the map, as he does have the satchel charge to take it down if he wants to. But MKOI, at least showing that they still have some
a bit
life
here, as G2 are focusing on Mintara for now.
Well, that's going to be an easy objective secured. Can they catch out Broken Blades?
It's going to be hard. The damage though from Super, wow, it's great. It is good damage. Broken Blade's not tanking up yet. Super Mega Death Rocket almost kills him. Dredge line in. A zap onto Skumon, narrowly avoided me with no Mega Narbar. So MKOI picking their fight wisely. Not yet. Lebrov tries for a handshake angle. MKOI no, they back off. And this third dragon with the health bars, it looks like G2 are going to have it.
Jojo had just TP'd in, and now he's just completely out of mana and doesn't have the presence that they really feel like they can make a play here. So MKOI going to back away, and what felt like it should have been an MKOI objective, G2 somehow
have the tools to stall, but has Mirwin been caught?
He just lost Mega Gnar. Lebrov needs a good handshake here. 4 members of G2 hovering around bot. The hop first, and Caps hops in second. Mirwin's dead in an instant. Skumon buffers out the bomb with the Zonyas, puts down the Stranglethorns, buys time, sends out some roots, but the zap is good. Shut down. Broken Blade. What? He teleported in, but an all out. He's going to bring Elyoya over the wall, but the Pathmaker misses. Super gets some damage down as well, but MKOI are in front of the Baron with some letters for Elyoya. It's up, sitting there. MKOI double down. They think, hey, G2 need to phase check, and still in the all-out. Broken Blade almost dead, but what a takeover! Caps bust a shot onto Jojo next. A rocket jump with the range, and Caps finally comes alive in his 4th game. But Lebrov sold me that fight as Han Sama hits the nail of the arc. 7K, a Mega Death Rocket they need vision for. At 4, it's coming in a little bit early, and it's blocked. Broken Blade at the edge of the wall, and Baron goes down.
Both of these teams already have a spot in Madrid, but right now they're fighting for a spot in the finals.
Oh yeah.
Guaranteed best of 5 to fight for that title. Lebrov has found an angle. Maybe he's found a knot onto Super.
Minion Wave's in the way, but again, a hostile takeover finds one man, an important one. Jojo is down. Han Sama, as he picks up that kill, didn't have to expend anything, or rather, excuse me, his ulti was burned, but regardless, G2 have now opened up mid with it as well, and this Baron is finally going to start doing some damage.
A lot of the wave clear that KOI rely on has now been taken care of. The traps will be thrown down, but that's little to dissuade G2 as they secure their first inhibitor tower of the game.
And Alvaro's lucky he doesn't die with it as well. They could have opened G2 to try and end the game at that as well. Mirwin a new target. Mega Gnar is running at half the Fury now, or rather half the timer, excuse me, as next wave is pushing in through bot. G2, their siege continues. This would lead into double inhibitor down just before their soul is about to come up, and as it sits there waiting at 8,000 gold.
Take the fight.
And onto Mirwin, he'll jump first, ask questions later. Mirwin is going into Mega, but will he survive long enough? He hops, he does get the ulti off his butt, the shot helps out as well. Caps gets burnt down by Jojo. Alive, Mirwin saying alive means so much, even though he dies. Now it's up to the rest of them. Now that Jojo's here, what hope does he have with Super alongside him? 3K for the steal, Elyoya for a game 5 potential. You need to steal the rocket, not in range, and another good ulti, gets it, what? Elyoya got it somehow, but the game feels like it's in tatters because of it. Jojo tries to TP out, he survives, but there's only one man, and all of G2 remain.
Elyoya steals the dragon, but it will be G2 who steals the series. He thought he could hold it, they thought they could take it, but now the march down the mid lane continues.
MKOI feels like today they've been outclassed. It feels like in this upper bracket, G2 do what was destined of them. They have not missed the finals in 7 tries, and on their 8th, they will not start now. G2 secure their spot at the big stage.